Welcome back to Szuzu Streams. Today I am going to actually take a break from Pikmin 4 and play something a little shorter. This is loud. Just a second, let me turn this down. It is music-oriented, but we don't need it that loud. So I'm going to play something shorter so that I can get to the Sonic playtest that's going to be happening tonight as well. So, we're going to do a one-off. Just a sort of quick, easy, short game that I can do in one sitting.
A palate cleanser.
Oh, I'll be right back.
He's leaving already? God damn. I'm just kidding.
Well, you do still need to share your screen.
Alright, I didn't share that with you. My god, I'm stupid. Just a second. Okay, there we go. As you can see, I already have a save file here.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta do something real quick, but keep on going.
Okay.
Okay, adventure mode.
What's with the shades?
Huh? Oh, this is the rhythm-based outfit. Remember I used this for, Oh my god, I'm blanking on the name. We played it ages ago, but I freaking loved it. Just a second. Oh my god, I have to remember this now. Hi-Fi Rush. I used this for Hi-Fi Rush originally, and then we used it for Bomb Rush Cyberfunk, which was also somewhat music-oriented. So it's kind of just my rhythm look.
I don't think I was there for Hi-Fi Rush now that I think about it.
No, I think you were on and off. Because that was a full day thing. That was the skateboarding game. But that was a long one. Did I play to Twitch? Oh my god, did I? No, I did. I did. I did play to Twitch. It was a very long session. Anyways, let's get a move on with this. This game originally released on the Wii U, by the way. It's not super hard, so you either use the D-pad or use the thumbstick to press up and down to go up and down the different measures. And then for things like in the background like this, you press the A button to do this little flip attack thing. You don't actually play any of the music. Those black little dots are actually the music notes. And I think they actually are, like, where the music notes are supposed to be for the song.
Well, that's obvious. Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
I got hit. Like a dummy head. Yeah, they hurt you. You want to avoid them. You can do this once that treble charge is full, and you can break them to get extra points.
That's a bird.
Oh yeah, usually.
Just got
There's
eaten.
4.
So, for every stage, there's like 100 bubbles. So you can get all the bubbles in any given stage, and every stage has a challenge that you're supposed to do. I forget what they all are, and we will not be doing that because I still haven't collected all the bubbles on my actual save file. I have done all the challenges,
So what you're
though.
saying? So what you're saying is that there's an S rank?
Yes. But it also keeps track of the bubbles as collectibles.
Wow. Managed to escape the pelican.
So now our goal is to get back home, because we're now at the top of a mountain. So now we're up here. We can't go back home. I love the music in this game. I'm gonna level with you guys.
I can imagine why.
And this theme, I believe, is actually a real theme.
I missed those. Damn.
I think it's referred to as the charge or forward march theme or something.
If it is, I wouldn't know. As far as I'm aware, I think they're all custom made.
No, I believe this is actually a real theme. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun.
Ow. I didn't go down for some reason when I pressed that. You do have a life bar over there on the left as well.
I kind of see it. Oh, bear. Okay.
Like I said, this was originally on the Wii U, but the Steam version allows you to be able to make your own songs and upload them online for other people to play. The music creator is in
That's
the
neat.
Switch version and Wii U version, but it only works locally, so it's not really great. You can only just like make songs for yourself.
Only
The challenge fly that I got was for getting those golden sparkles, by the way.
Nice.
So yeah, you can see over here that there is an S rank, an F rank, the challenge fly just clearing it and getting all 100 bubbles for any given stage. I have not done that for any of these. How do you even get an F rank? I'll have to look into that.
You probably have to die.
Well, no, I don't think it's because if you die. I think you have to make it to the end while, like, collecting as little as possible and getting hit as often as possible while not dying. It sounds harder than probably getting S rank, but I wouldn't even know how to get S rank, I don't think. I like this theme as well.
You're being chased by a turtle.
I was never good at rhythm games.
Well, this one's probably one of the easier ones to do, because it's not really a rhythm game, it is more of a, like... It's like the Muppet fight, actually. If you think about it.
That's Undertale, by the way. Soul, if you don't know that.
I don't.
Okay, never mind.
Oh wait, Muppet? Oh, Muppet? Never mind.
Muffet, yeah, it's like the Muffet.
Muppet.
Yeah.
It's like the
The
Muffet
Spider
fight.
Lady.
It's so you control yourself moving up and down to avoid obstacles. It's not really a rhythm game. It's labeled as a rhythm game, but it's more like it's music while being like a on-rails bullet hell, I guess. I don't really know how to describe it outside of that. Because, I mean, you're not playing any of these notes. They only go off when you pass them. And the actual rhythm-based stuff is only a matter of, like, bonus points. So I don't have to hit these poles in the back. They give bonus points, but I'm not required to. I forgot to move somewhere else.
Okay, they are making a reference to the Mario games now, kind of.
Not kind of. You could literally see it.
Well, it's a reference to a bunch of old chiptune-y, like, old 8-bit stuff. So not only are they referencing Mario, but they're also referencing, like, Duck Hunt, like with the ducks that you can knock out of the air.
Oh, I see. So old Nintendo classics and other classics.
In fact, I think the challenge flight for this one is to knock all the birds out of the air, which I've already done 2. I think there's 1 more. No, never mind, there's only the 2. And so I think I get the challenge flight for that. I did not. The challenge fly is something else. Oh, I really like this one. This one's one of my favorites.
Why, hello, fellow Tadpole, on this midnight ride.
Why does this person sound like Cell?
What?
But don't worry.
Even the person singing reminds me of Cell, like the abridged Cell.
I'll swim beside you and happily guide you and never deride you.
You don't hear it?
I'll be your own ranger.
No, because I don't know what Cell sounds like.
Oh, I messed up. Oops.
Oof. But I actually hear it. Dang it. I can't unsee this song being sung by Cell.
So the challenge play for this one was to knock all the mosquitoes out of the air. I missed one, so we're not getting that either.
When you're feeling lonely, playing a flat tone, we just need to think only of us two. I'd sing through a sore throat if it kept you afloat. This is my love note for you. Bayous are so lovely, bayous are so beautiful, bayous are the girl of my dreams. Whoops, pardon my own tall shred, but I hope and pray bayous feel the same way about me.
So is the tadpole a girl then? If he's courting
Yes.
her?
Could stay forever, and I'd treat you like a queen. Beans and rice, flies and plankton, manger southern cuisine. Yet it looks like you're headed for dresses more green.
I can't remember her name. I think it's Tempo.
Those things look like otters.
Those are
A little bit.
axolotls.
Axolotls?
They're axolotls.
I hope I'll see
Hmm.
you again. And if you should get bored, come by for a high score. I'll swim by you in this bayou. And those cherry trees too, I'll sing it bold and true. Reprise my love note, this song that I wrote. I'll sing my love note for you.
Yes, the little tadpole you play as is a girl. And they did name her, but I think it's Tempo, but I don't remember it off the top of my head.
Uh-oh.
That is very disproportionate.
Big
That's a
frog.
toad. So this is our shop. So you know how I've been collecting those bubbles?
Let's see where I'm going to go.
So there, if you get all the challenge flies, you actually get access to an even harder stage, which we will play from my main save file. We're not doing all the challenge flies here, so I'll just do it from my main save file. But if you do this, you get special stuff for getting more bubbles. So you get like the music player, you get bestiaries for like the concept art for the enemies and stuff like that. Also, there's a secret to this if I don't touch anything. If I don't touch the controller at all.
Does he croak? How long must you wait?
Quite a while. I mean, it'll be enough that we can still, like, continue to play the game, but if you need to grab, like, a snack or something, or take a drink, maybe now would be the time.
Is it as long as, say, Totaka's team playing in Luigi's mansion?
Kinda.
Fair enough.
Oh, it's technically already happening. I'm wondering how long it'll take for someone to notice.
All the mosquitoes in the background?
Mm-mm.
Does that have something to do with the music?
No.
Wait, is it the fog?
Nope.
Hmm.
It is happening.
Oh, I see what's happening. She's slowly backing away.
Nope.
Wait, is the toad getting flatter?
Nope.
The screen is
Wait,
zooming
the
in.
screen is zooming
It
in.
is. It is. It'll keep zooming
Why?
in forever. So it just continues to zoom in on his face till his face will literally take up the entire screen. If you just sit here and don't touch anything.
That's a very peculiar thing.
It's a little Easter egg. It's
And I
not
asked for
mandatory,
the
but it's funny.
aesthetic of the derpy face, to be frank.
I think that was the point. But yeah, it's literally just slowly zooms in. But if I touch anything, it immediately resets. I may actually try to do the other, I may do the other Easter egg really quick. It requires me pausing repeatedly and getting lucky, so... Okay, so this is the normal pause song, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting to get lucky, I forget the actual percentage. I'll hit retry so we can actually hear the Barracuda Caverns normally. Once we actually get it. Come on.
What
Give
exactly
it
are
to
you
me.
trying to do?
Give it to me. There's only a percentage chance it happens.
By pausing?
Yes.
What exactly happens?
You'll see, because I'm gonna get it.
He says
Come
as
on.
he continues to pause and unpause.
I'm determined. I fucking
I
passed
heard
it.
something.
I fucking
heard
passed it. No!
I actually heard it for like a split second.
I'm a dumbass. Let me
Well,
do it
we
a
know
little
it
slower.
exists. We know it exists now, so that's pretty much it.
What was it,
Ha!
like the music started to play?
Oh, this right here.
Sometimes when playing all your video games, you feel the urge to swiftly stop. If nature's calling, don't let us hold you back. So go or else your bladder might pop. Or maybe someone's calling you on the phone. Ring, ring. They'll hear us singing to them now. La. Hey, telephone chum, thanks for stopping our game. You wrecked your friend's high score. What a pal. Or maybe now's the time to clean up your act. Hey, pass the soap. To take a shower cause you smell. Well, regardless if you need a bath or a snack, thank goodness we can stop for a spell and sing along. Pause menu song. We'll sing it strong. Pause menu song.
I actually like Ogre Pond
We'll be here
right
when you
away.
get back with our pause menu
Oof.
song. It's a pause menu song. It's the pause menu song. It's a pause menu song. Sing that pause menu song.
Yeah, sing that pause menu song.
Free me from the pause menu
toilet.
Did you say use the toilet?
Yeah.
Here come the men. The man with the white coat.
This kind of gives me South Park vibes for some reason.
So, Soul, if you know the music channel that does the Waluigi covers for songs,
Sometimes when playing all your video games.
Wait, Brawl of
the
the
guys-
Family?
yeah,
Stop.
those guys made this game,
If nature's calling, don't let us hold you back.
including that
Alright.
song.
Hold on a
see.
second. You didn't know this, did you? That's only one person. When
Oh,
he
well,
does the Waluigi songs,
Yeah.
he's just doing it in different octaves.
I know. So, like, I'm just saying that they made the song, this game.
That's interesting considering the fact that he had a webcomic
And,
that he
and the
ended.
music.
It was a Kirby.
Ah, crap.
Well,
I'm doing bad.
not that. He actually got personally addressed by Nintendo because of the fact that he was doing stuff that they considered demeaning to their product.
Like Waluigi, I'm guessing.
Actually, he made the Waluigi, the cursed Waluigi,
Oh, come on.
because of their response.
Oh, okay.
Although what's even weirder is that apparently at Cursed Waluigi design,
I died. Okay, I did very bad on that one. I'm not gonna lie.
at Cursed Waluigi apparently wasn't initially made by them, but they made their own version of it in response. I don't know the full story of it, because again, this was before I knew about it, and I only came to know about it after the fact. Apparently, the person that got in contact with them because of their comic being so... they didn't like how it was portraying the Smash Brothers characters and stuff because they'd be touching on certain themes or making fun of certain themes. Apparently, they sent them a cursed Waluigi drawing in their style, like in a mock-up, and then they took it and just made it into a character.
Ouch.
Yeah, I was just trying to give out the fun fact that yes, that channel is the one that made this. In fact, you can find the trailers for this and the remake version of the game on their channel.
I first found out about Brawl in the Family because of Mega Man's reveal in Smash Brothers Wii U 3DS. Or 3DS and Wii U.
But I believe they programmed and even wrote the songs for this game.
Why are we suddenly hearing Ridley's,
Ow.
Ridley?
This is the only time where it actually pays to have a little bit of rhythm, because you have to hit these in the background now to make sure you don't get bit by the character.
Mushroom-looking thing?
Yeah, you have to hit those to make the Barracuda not come after you.
That was close. You don't die from getting hit by the black things, you die from getting bit.
No, you can die from hitting the black things. I just ran too low on health that last time. In fact, I almost died this time. I got hit way too much.
This
you
was
acquired a challenge
Project
fly.
Diva.
Yeah, that's you get that
Hatsune
one
Miku.
for hitting the gold in the stage.
If this was Project Diva, you would be having a face full of Hatsune saying, you suck."
Okay, so this one, to get the challenge fly, you have to not eat any food for the entire stage. Those health pellets, can't eat a single one. Which means you can't go on the upper path, because quite a few of the upper paths that allow you to go out of the water have food. Which... like that one, see? I literally would run into that if I went up there.
Hmm.
You just did.
Well, that's because it wasn't up there right now, but if I went up there again, see, there's food waiting for me right there. I almost ran into food.
I saw that. Food coming up.
Okay, I can't go too low because there's freezing water down there now. You can see the snowflakes, kind of. Ow. Oh, I hit food, damn it. Man, that part always gets me. I've gotten the challenge play before, because I mentioned, again, on my main save, I actually do have the extra stage. Oh, I almost forgot. So, another thing about the Steam version and the Wii U version that I mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
So, the Switch version has an extra 2 stages that the Steam version and the Wii U version don't have. Because before, the game ended when you got back to the pond. But now there's 2 new stages with 2 new songs.
I think those 2 new songs are a reference to something.
No, you'll see. Also, now we're going backwards. Okay, so see that green stone I just picked up from the raccoon eye statue thing? That is the challenge fly for this one. I have to get all of those. I believe. I think that's what that one is. Ow.
Are there one per stage, or...?
There's 1 challenge fly per stage. The challenge depends on the stage.
Oh, you took damage there.
I just noticed, and I'm probably stupid for not noticing it sooner, but looks like you're swimming backwards.
I mentioned that when the stage started, yeah. The current is taking me backwards. I can't. So she's trying to swim against the current, but she can't. So it's literally pulling her away. Oops, I missed both of those. And the reason why the current is so strong is because we're hitting the waterfall. Oh, I actually don't care for this one too much. The music's good, I just don't care about the level design for this one. The challenge fly for this one is to not get hit ever. Which is easier said than done. Also, I feel like Soul can relate to that piranha plant. Not piranha plant, that piranha in front.
Bruh.
Also, what's in the... I already messed up. What's in those bubbles, by the way, is spiders. Ow.
Okay.
Ah, frick.
What hit you?
The piranha plant up top.
You mean from piranha fish?
No, the plant.
Oh, there's
The Venus
supposed to be in
flytrap?
flytraps.
I didn't see piranha plant. I have my brain broken. Okay. Okay, I definitely didn't get the challenge fly on that one this time. I got hit like 3 times. Ooh, I like this one. I like the song for this one, and the design.
Well, kiddo. Looks like you strayed pretty far from home. Got through a few tough scrapes, have you? Well, that don't amount to a hill of beans down here, 'cause this here's Thunder Creek. And you got a slug's chance in a salt mine of getting through here without a problem. I reckon you should mosey on back, cowpoke, before you get your goose cooked. Still hanging around? Well, don't say I didn't warn you. At least you'll be able to enjoy one last song courtesy of my snail amigo. Adios, muchacho.
Let me tell you about a little place called Thunder Creek. It's It's a rather shocking channel, so to speak. From the moment when you first arrive, you'll be fighting to get out alive. More very few folks survive Thunder Creek. So you're asking how to make it in Thunder Creek. Well, you may just stand a chance with this technique. When you see the symbol, give it away, and you gotta be nimble, bold, and brave, or else this will be your grave, Thunder Creek. Thunder Creek. So go, little tadpole, turn around, head back, and don't give it a second glance. No, little tadpole, you'll be someone's snack. Frankly, you don't stand a chance.
So you have to hit those symbols, otherwise you'll get electrocuted and take damage.
I figured.
That's why it's called Thunder Creek.
Ow.
And this catch me afraid has almost reached its peak. For a brief moment, kiddo, you've matured. No matter what happens, you can rest assured that the child and endure Thunder Creek. So go, little tadpole, find your way back home. Swim for that sanctum you seek. Go, little tadpole, you are almost done. And when you get back, say that you took it inside Thunder Creek.
So the challenge play for this one is to get all the bubbles in the eyes of the dinosaurs, which I think I got all of them. I think those two in that I missed right there at the end might have counted. Oops. Oh well. Okay, this is what would have been the last stage for the original game. So I'm going to be
But then they
constantly
added
taking
DLC?
damage in this one. Because the water is bad here. So I'm going to need to be constantly eating these. I don't remember what the challenge play is supposed to be for this one.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I've heard that before. It's a piano piece. I don't remember what its name is.
Damn. Oh, this stage also has an insta-death scenario.
Wait a second. Hold on a second. I'm wrong. This isn't a piano piece. This is the White Palace from Hollow Knight.
This came out first, didn't it?
At least that piano section was. I'm like, wait a second. That melody, I'm like, I recognize it now.
Yes, if you don't attack while the pelican tries to eat you, you do instantly die.
So this would be basically the finale game in the original, but this game got extended.
For the Switch remake, they updated all the graphics and they added in 2 new songs, maybe 3. The secret one might be a, No, I guess it was in the original, because it was just for getting all the challenge flies. Oops, I fell.
Just could be deceiving me, but I'm pretty sure I recognized the theme that was playing was the piano section, at least.
So if you're not in the water in the later half of this, you avoid the pelican altogether?
I think so, yeah. So I think this cutscene is new. I wonder if it was different in the original, because I actually haven't seen the original like ending cutscene, if there even is one. Because you make it back to the pond, and then you realize that there's a bunch of like oil being spilled in the area, which is why you were getting sick in that other spot. And the pelican is trying to get you to go over to that ship, which is where it's all leaking from. Which is where the new stages take place.
Dive, dive, dive.
Okay, so now both these new stages take place in the plane.
You mean ship?
No, the plane. It's a plane.
The plane that crashed into the sea.
I also really like
You
this
said
song.
it was a ship. What's the deal with airline food? It's a flying shoe?
I really like this song as well.
There's an octopus out there.
Your co-pilot MVP. Your ETA is A-OK, cause now you're flying free. It's easy, your AI major D. You'll be a VIP with ELE. It cuts it, fries it, juliennes it, makes minor repairs. 3 oil barrels daily's all it needs. And then you're set to meet with folks while flying through the air. Feel free to go hobnob, it'll do your job. ELE gets you there ASAP. P.S. This package doesn't include any DLC. It works while you make a BOT. You'll flip your LED for ELE. Tell your BF, GF, BFF, your OBGYN, your XXL, MD, or SOAM, or PM. Call AJ, BJ, CJ, DJ, PJ, and TJ. Because the CIA, the TSA, and NRA, the USA, USSR, UAE, and UK, your HOA, BBA, NFL, and NBA, GOPD, and CLGBT communities all agree that ELE's GOATs from QED. Cooperative co-pilots are so hard to find these days, so let's replace them all with our hardware. ELE works covertly in just so many ways. There's no need to despair. They'll be everywhere. ELE, aka your own VP. And FYI, it helps you fly while in the WC. It's crash free, and that's our guarantee. We just need to one's of ID, and sales will help your GDP. And sorry, please no COD. Adopt an ALE. Adopt an ALE.
It definitely crashed.
What's a life without adventure? So venture forth and spread your wings.
If I remember correctly, I believe that's his wife singing.
To be explored, and there's no telling what tomorrow brings.
Also, last thing I expected in my kind of rhythm, not rhythm game was a boss fight?
I mean, didn't that happen with another game we just recently both completed?
Because this ends in a boss
And it
fight.
was... Let me guess, octopus? Oh no, it's the AI system, isn't it?
Scanning graph for threats. Threat detected. Quit swinging your tail. You may damage modified components.
I'm going to slice and dice you. You know what programming lets me dissect? You know what programming lets me dissect?
Oh, I couldn't dodge that. Oh god.
Ouch.
You kids survive.
It's time to kick this party off, time to drop a couple of rhymes. It's time to sing another refrain. Yes, ma'am. If you wanna join in, follow all the lyrics with your eye. But if you do so, make sure that you don't die. I think that I'll be singing this until
The lyrics are at the top, by the way.
I can't escape another refrain. No, ma'am. But if you happen to know a way out of this hole, you better tell me, or I might make some tadpole soup.
Call your buddies from coast to coast, get them all in here tonight. Just give me a seat and the show is on me and how. Wow!
As the music is slamming here, little tadpoles be jamming here. Just give me your cool ears, the party of the years now. What's a life without adventure? And what's life without some pain? Hey, baton, we could just keep rocking, girl. And we'll rock till we die or go insane.
I took damage from the poison. But it's, the challenge fly is to beat it as fast as possible. So every opportunity to attack, you have to do it. Yep. So, it's heavily implied that the octopus thing in the background is actually what caused the ship to crash. It appears in the final stage of what would have been the original game, and it appears in the second to last stage, and then you can actually see the coast where the octopus hangs out where the lightning strikes are happening in the background of the boss fight. The secret stage for getting all of the challenge flies is that stage where you see the octopus.
Oh.
So we'll be doing that, and
Little
we'll
tadpole
probably
is
call it
growing
there,
up.
because we're basically at the end now.
let me guess, you get to play through the credits?
I don't remember, I'm gonna be honest. Yes, I do. Okay. I can run into the names. It's all Michael Toronto. Just
Yep.
kidding. There we go. Matthew Toronto.
Yeah, I think they're brothers.
So that one that I just did, Duncan Watson's, that Composer's Storm, is actually the secret stage.
Huh.
Also, you can see all the artists here. Yeah. Oh no, she's Baton. Baton is her name. Shove it. No one gets to see names. No credits here. Paul Toronto. Oh, they got the whole Toronto family in here.
Yeah. Again, the name of the group was called We're All in the Family. There's a reason for that. The entire family is musically gifted.
We're amazed you're still alive in Thunder Creek.
And the scratching refrain has almost reached its peak.
For a brick volcano you've been turned.
No matter what happens, you can rest assured.
The child that endured Thunder Creek.
So go, little tadpole.
Find your way back home. Swim for that sanctum you see.
Go, little tadpole.
It was a rather simple game, though.
It's not very expensive, and I'm gonna be honest, I really enjoyed it. I do come back and play this every now and then, just because it's how simple and quick and easy it is to pick up and play.
Well done.
We do still have one stage left to play before I end this off after the credits end. I just hope I don't die during it, because it's actually a pretty hard one. Since you were meant to do it after you got all the challenge flies, so that's why it's kind of the most difficult stage in the entire game. Production babies.
Yeah, production babies are typically the kids of the developers. They sometimes call out to the kids like, "Oh yeah, this kid or this person was born during production of this game or that game."
Also,
That's why they call them production
those two
babies.
right there are Baton's mother and father.
Ah,
In fact, they're the ones that are
Thanks for
getting
guiding
you
me
through
home,
the
Szuzu.
tutorial. Yes, please exit credits. Okay, so... Oh, there's credits, okay. I didn't know you could access the credits from here, I'm gonna be honest, I forgot. Okay, so I think I have to
Makes
close
sense
the
to
game.
Phoenix is-
Let me close the game so that I can actually get to my other save file. I don't think there's a way to get to the main menu from there. Okay, so it's actually... How do I get to it? You can see it over there. It's the purple spot over there.
Mhm.
Oh my god, I don't remember how to get
Wait,
over there.
there's a. Oh.
Wait, there it is. Okay, Conductor Storm. So this is the secret stage. Alright. I don't think any health appears in this stage at all, by the way. Damn it. And a lot like Thunder Creek, if I don't hit the symbols, I will get electrocuted and damaged for it.
I figured the octopus seems to be underwater now. Well, all sorts of creatures are living in this water.
Are those axolotls?
Yes, those are axolotls.
Yes. Yeah, we're in a previous stage.
I'm gonna die. If I get hit once more, I'm dead. Damn it.
You got stung by a mosquito.
Okay, let's try this again. So if I get hit, the treble charge empties out. So I probably should abuse that when it gets full. I don't think it lets me go through enemies, but I can at least go through the black stuff if I do. But I think enemies from every stage appear in this one.
one more hit and you're dead.
Damn it! It's a very long one.
Well, it's your final finale, your final challenge. Of course, it's gonna be long.
It's practically challenge road.
I did mention you do have to get all of the challenge flies for this stage to unlock. Damn it! I'm gonna restart. That was way too early to get hit, especially with no heals. So my depth perception actually affects me on this due to the fact that there's so many notes. Frick. Oh my god, I took way too much damage from that. Oh god, I'm gonna have to go through the super fast section with the one hit. I don't think I'm doing it.
You're somehow still alive.
Oh god, that's it! Holy crap! Oh my god!
Yeah, you were that close to the end. You were that close to the end. And he electrocuted himself.
There's no bubbles, there's no score you get for that one, and there's no challenge fly. It's literally just the hardest stage. My god, okay, we did it! That was all of Tadpole Treble. There's not really much more. It's a very short game, it's very cheap, it's very good, I like it, it's cute. Anyways,
sometimes that's all you need for it to just be cute.
Thank you all for joining me. I'll be back next time. Until then, bye-bye.
Take care.
Take care.